Okay, so we're probably live, and if people are listening, they can hear both of us. Damn. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, guys, how is everyone? Hey, Tawny, Vaping, Cupcake. I know, right, girl? You there, Eagle?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, I would just wait a couple minutes, maybe. My dog's just all of a sudden. Oh, let me mute this shit. All right. I haven't gone live in so long, I can't figure it out. Where is Morbid? Hey, Truth.
Hi, Truth.
Hey, Coffee Chat. Hey, say hi, Morbid. They can all hear you on the microphone. Say hi, Kiki. Hey, Meerkat. Refresh it, Morbid. Hey, Blinky. Blinky, blink, blink. Hey, Pixie. Guys, this is going to be a really short live, and I'm not really going to talk. Once Eagle starts talking, I'm going to mute my mic, and after it's over, we're just going to call it a day. But Eagle doesn't have a platform because she deleted the account, so she needs a platform, so I'm giving her one. Where is Morbid? You got to refresh it, Morbid. Morbid! Blink, the Eagle has landed. How is everyone today? The truth. All right, but you just gotta go to the room that you were just in and refresh it. It will be up there. Unknown says he hears Morbid. That's not Morbid. That's Sybil. Yeah, that's Morbid. Unknown. She knows that she's on speaker. Happy Valentine's Day. Where's my candy? Hershey's and almonds. Hey, Nenny. Nenny C in the house. I don't even have a Valentine. Cupcake, will you be my Valentine? Here she is, Jane. Say hi to Jane.
Hi, Jane.
She's trying to find the room. I think she's lost. Make a left at the corner, Morbid. No, I said Jane said hi. Oh, there she is. There you are. I hear you. You're in the room. Say something. I'm hanging up on the phone for a second. Well, no, I'm going to mute you for a second. I'm going to call you back when I go mute on my mic. I'm muting you right now. Hey, Blondie McBlonde, Jane the Teach. My cup. Oh, I have a Valentine. I'm so excited. All right. You ready, Eagle? You want to talk or you want to wait a couple minutes or?
No, I can talk so I can get
All right,
back
I'm going to
to
go
cooking
down
supper
and
and
mute my
laundry.
mic. It's all right. It's all yours.
All right. To answer Truth's question, I have no clue about the porning. I mean, at the time, me and her were friends. I stood by my friend and I noticed that, the couch where the phone was sitting on, the type of phone it was, it wasn't her. I promise you. I swear on my life, it was not her. I'd still like to know who the fuck did it. But I have been hearing from certain individuals, and no, it's not from Monkey, and no, it's not from Morbid, that she said that she had come to my house last night and knocked on my door. That did not happen. And I know that that's a lie because I done a reenactment with my friend where I was outside and I knocked on my door and the dogs went nuts. No, even knowing it was me, they went nuts. Yes, I own that. I said that the cops were here. I own that. That was bad on me. But I hope you understand how and why I did it, because I have been threatened with having CPS called on me multiple times. Multiple. And I'm just done with it. I'm done. I'm over with. It's starting to affect me in many ways than one. I don't believe in showing private screen messages. And if I did, I was going to show the whole story, not just, where somebody says, stop it. No, there was more to that day than just stop it. I'm doing dishes. Trish is an evil butt. Well, I'm not even going to go to even calling her names because I did care deeply about her. I did. My heart was so, guys, I went to her house. I took her medicine when she was sick. I went to visit her. Friends just don't, but it is what it is. Here's something else. When she said that she come here last night and on Carla's panel, Carla asked her, says, well, was her husband not there? And she said that, no, he was out metal detecting or something, doing something because nobody answered the door. That's a lie. Both cars was in my driveway right at the edge. My husband was laying down in bed with me and I was on a live in Morbid's typing. Nobody knocked at the door. If they did, I would have heard it definitely because the dogs would have let me know. And like I said, I own what I did. That was so wrong of me, but I needed to get where people saying they were threatening to call CPS and then going straight to my daughter saying, well, how do you feel about your bitch daughter? That crushed me. When we were in Discord and we were talking and Trisha said she got really scared and she said, well, I'm going to call the sheriff's office just to keep me safe. And I did. I told her, I said, well, I did mention your name. I did not mention your full name. I said, me and this lady goes on a live panel together and I've been threatened. So you may want to put
I
her
have
on
to interrupt, Eagle. You have to listen. The question that a lot of people are asking in the room is you need to explain the call situation from when you lied about it, when she knew about it, how long you rolled with it, and then what happened. That's what they're asking. This is what you need to clarify.
Okay. It was like 20 minutes into the Discord phone call when I noticed that she was going to call her sheriff's department. And I was like, you know what? I have a conscience, dude. I really do. I can't live with myself. I don't like to lie. But if it's going to save my family, I'll lie to the end. I owned up to her. I told her 20 minutes after we got into Discord talking, I hung up. I called her straight. And I told her, I said, that was a lie. I just fibbed it to get shit off my back. And then she said, well, you're going to be found out. I was like, if I found out, I'm found out. That's fine. I didn't know she was the one that was going to bust me out of it. Actually, like I said, I don't know. I own my shit. I will definitely own my shit. But I'm not going to go around here trashing her, trashing anybody else. I loved each and every one of you. Yes, I made some shitty fucking decisions. She knew for an hour maybe an hour, hour and a half. She knew for an hour and a half. And the point of it was when they said that she was crying, I called her back. I said, "Are you really crying? Are you okay?" She said, "Girl, I'm a Gemini. I can turn it on and off." I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. So I was going to literally go back into Discord, do a voice chat or do a type chat and just tell them, say, "Look, guys, I own it. I did this. It was me. No cop showed up. There was no phone call made. It was me." I didn't get that chance because she booted me right out of Discord.
Yeah, wait one. Yeah, you see the questions, Eagle, or do you want me to tell you what they're asking? Puss in Boots said that she had a question. Puss in Boots, what's your question? Love, yeah, she said her question got skipped, but I'm muted. Puss, and I'm just letting Eagle talk. What's your question, Puss in Boots? Pearls of Wisdom, my girl. Hey, 420, my boy. I love him so much.
Are you listening to somebody else on a live?
I got Morbid on, but she's about 30 minutes behind.
Oh, okay.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna turn her down for a second. I'm waiting for her question. I'm gonna go mute. Was she planning on blaming John Crimes for the cop call? Pretty sure he did nothing to anyone.
No.
No, it wasn't about that.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna mute again. I just wanted you to see her question. Okay.
No. There was no pre-planning. What had triggered me to actually try to pull away was the day that the panel went live and showing screenshots of the chat in John Crimes's chat. And John Crimes, if you are listening, I am sorry, dude, that even happened, that even come out of my mouth. But if you all noticed, if you was there in that live, anytime that she was going off angrily, I just backed away and just hushed. I do that all the time. I don't like conflict. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to bash her. I wish her the well. I actually had to re-download YouTube just so I can get back in here to speak my truth. Yes, I did. I called the cop. I didn't call the cops. I said I called the cops. I said it. Nothing happened. Okay. Did Eagle swat herself? Because that is what people are saying. They are saying she called the cops on herself, or did she just say they came? I just said they came. And I apologize, Tiffany. I do. I own that. I apologize. This is me telling it all out. I own that. Hate me. Do what you need to. It's cool. I'm totally cool with it. But I don't like the fact that I'm hearing from other individuals that I do talk to that skip through YouTube that, she come to my house. No, she didn't come to my house. Because it was also told to me that she's scared of me because I carry a gun in my purse. I'm not going to shoot you. Not going to shoot you. But I was going to go and own it. I was going to own everything, but I was totally kicked out of Discord. And I was like, you know what? I blocked her on all levels. Don't want nothing to do with it. I'm over. I wish her well. I hope she has a happy life. I really do. And exactly, just parts of an text messages should not be shown. Yes, I did talk to Mandy on the phone. I did have messaged Mandy on the phone before. Not saying she doesn't know my info, because she does. It's just the fact that when she sent the screenshots of our private message, she could have at least taken the county out of it instead of having Mandy take the county out. Oh, I'm always honest. Like I said, I had a gut feeling that whole day after I did that. I was like, you know what? This ain't right. I can't do this. This is not me. I come on here. I've always been truthful. Yes, I have fucked up. I have made some mistakes, but I was following role. I never wanted to bash John Crimes. What was going on between him and Ems was just them. But when it was brought to my attention to rip him a new ass, I kind of felt something inside of me was saying, no, don't do it. No, Trisha knew after the Discord call. I understand, Denise. It won't be long.
Okay, wait. I got to say something because I'm going to bite my tongue off. Hang on. Truth, you just made me spit. Oh, my God. You see what Truth says? Come
Yeah,
on. Oh, my God. I love it. I really do love the Truth some days. Yeah, Truth is good. Come on, Eagle. She called you a lesbian because your clingy freaked her out. Eagle, what did I just say to you earlier today that she was going to start saying that?
Yeah.
I could... Oh my God, Morbid, do you hear this? We were just talking about this. Now Eagle's a lesbian because she's so clingy. Huh. Get the fuck out of here, Trisha, with your bullshit, you fucking sack of shit. Okay, I'm muting myself.
That's stupid because I'm happily married. Have been for 13 years. I love my husband. She knows I'm not a lesbian. And if I was, what's the point in it? But I'm not. Tawny C, why did you and Trish go in chats lying about it? Okay, I only went into Mandy Bell's. After that, I seen how it was, and it disgusted me. To be honest, it disgusted me, and I'm not about that. So I was going to go do it live or say it in Discord first, but I was booted, so it's hard to say a point when you're not in that form, and it's hard to tell what was said behind the scenes. You understand? I just want it to stop. I'm not coming back to YouTube. You don't have to worry about it. I'm good where I'm at. I'm not built for YouTube. I don't have thick skin until I get pissed. And I appreciate. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I never meant to hurt anybody. I didn't think anybody fucking cared.
Morbid said, stay strong, girl. Stay strong. We love you.
I'm trying. Vaping Bachelor. I don't have proof because when I blocked her on my phone, I blocked her on my Facebook. It took away everything. And as I said, I don't want to fucking bash anybody. I'm not all about bashing people. I am definitely not about bashing anybody. I just want to put my opinion in here, or what really happened, form by form, how it goes. That's what I wanted to do, because it's her story right now that's getting spread around, and it's not the whole story. And I'm not here to try to get people not to trust, because you never know, she may change. But the whole thing that happened to Ben should have been a red flag to me. The whole thing that happened to anybody else should have been a red flag to me. And I'm just that stupid. But yeah, I'm done with YouTube. I hope to God that she's done ragging me. I really do, because I'm not ragging on her. I wish her well. I really do. Well, hello, Starlight. Mine did. But that's the Facebook. No, the Facebook. We didn't message in Facebook.
It doesn't matter, Eagle. At the end of the day, people are going to believe what you want to say, and people are going to believe what she wants to say. And you really don't have to prove anymore. You said what you had to say, and that's the fucking bottom line. I mean, I'm not going to, don't roll and keep explaining and saying it different ways. That's what it is. I mean, you don't have proof. Why don't you ask your little friend Trisha to send the rest of the text? She seems to have all the proof in her 5-star notebook now, doesn't she? So.
I didn't lock the PayPal, Blondie McBlonde.
Hey, Starlight. Morbid said hi too.
Hi, Morbid. I deleted the whole fucking anything that had to do and link back to YouTube. I even took YouTube off of my phone.
Exactly, truth.
Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't care anymore at this point. I knew I
Where are
hurt
you,
people.
girl?
I said it in Morbids last night. I hurt some people. I own it. I apologize for it. But isn't
What
it ironic that when
Eagle? What
say,
PayPal thing?
we was going to do a
Yeah,
baby
I'm not
shower
taking it down.
we was going to do a baby shower for Blonde Bay.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right for Blonde Bay.
But I set up a PayPal.
No, I know Hello Starlight. I'm not saying that, but when you really think about people that stick in packs and argue, I mean, Trisha had her story, Eagle has her story. Now you guys decipher what you want to believe and move on. But I mean, she just wanted to, get her side out. But it's just like everyone knows that TNT has a bad track record, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the whole story is not true as the bottom line.
Well, most of it's true. Now, she did go to Mandy. At what time? I don't know what time she went to Mandy. Matter of fact, at this point, I don't care. It's out there. It's open. I'm discussing my end. She's discussing her end and adding a little bit more into it, but
I'll call you back.
All right.
And like with the email, I have no clue about the email. What I don't know, I'm better off not knowing. That's me. I'm not butting into somebody else's shit anymore because somebody said this.
Oh, look at that curly hair.
Lisa, I never had a beef with you, baby. Never had a beef with you. I don't even know you.
Okay, but and I'm going to say this, my point one more time, because I feel like people are just not understanding. They keep going back to, she lied about the SWAT call. She did lie. At least she didn't pull an Oni and actually like call the police with her like second personality. But a friend is a friend. And if she told her 15, 20 minutes into it, I don't care if the cops took an hour to call back and she just went along with it for the fun. You don't do that. She could have said, you know what, Eagle, you need to come clean and tell these people what you did and give her an opportunity to get on and do it. But you go behind her back because you want to roll her and you want to hurt somebody. See, that's the evil part that I don't like.
And another thing, let her, Jane the Teach says, let her talk about the money for the baby shower. I never got any money. I didn't know there was. Blonde Bay had everything, all the info that she needed for the, she had the login, she had the password, everything was there. And you can ask her for yourself. Everything was there. I don't take money. I don't want money. Yes, I was going to try to get monetized through YouTube, but I wasn't going to take money from people on a PayPal. That's not me. That's not how I roll.
Nah.
If I can't buy it myself, I don't want it.
And see, the people don't know Eagle, like they don't realize that, we talk every day and then it's like, then all of a sudden we talk and, oh, don't put monkey more. 3 days ago, Trisha loved me. Oh, I love her. We get along. She doesn't like Molly, but I do. And we can still coexist. Until Morbid and I made up and the mysterious email, then she wants to backroll her friend to cover the situation. I don't know how dumb some people are, but I'm not that dumb. I haven't smoked that many brain cells yet.
Lisa 54, I never called you a bitch.
She tried to put it on Lisa 54. That was her scapegoat.
And like I said, I know nothing about the email. And I never said that. Yeah, you were the one that wrote the email. That never came out of my mouth.
Everyone just thinks it's about the SWAT call. This is deeper than the SWAT call. This is going into false emails sent to break up relationships. I mean, this is deeper than the SWAT call. That was just a little diversion to take away from the other problem because whatever. Eagle, you done saying what you had to say, or you have any more to say? Anybody have any more questions?
Jane the Teach, no, stay strong. There is no PayPal. I deleted PayPal and all. I didn't change password. I deleted it. Exactly, Coffee Chat. I turned down money from everybody. And that's when I started feeling bad. And
see, now Hello Starlight's lost. See, Hello Starlight, because you don't know what the whole root of started this bullshit was. But we don't care to talk about that. Most people know what was done.
And see,
Lisa 54 definitely knows what was done because she was the scapegoat.
And truth, I don't know who called on Brian. I don't get into that. Like I said, the least I know, the better off I am. I don't ask questions.
You got to turn your volume down, Cookie. Okay, Vaping.
Okay. Is that better?
Yep.
Lisa, I have no idea. I have no idea who sent it. I'm just as puzzled as you are.
No, I'm not puzzled anymore.
Well, after this, like I said, I'm done. I'm not coming back on YouTube. It's good. I'm going to take YouTube off of my phone. I'm going to take YouTube off of my
Hey,
computer.
Denise.
Completely out of
Oh,
my
stop,
house.
Eagle. You still have good people that want to hang out and chat with you.
I don't
Damn
want
right,
to
and I'm one of
anybody
them.
right now.
I don't know only fools, but to backdoor your friend that lives in the neighborhood with you, and that would have been like a really cool situation to be in, and she's a cool woman, and I don't know, Eagle's pretty straightforward with me. I've never had an issue. She told me immediately that she called the police on herself. I was on the phone with her, till 11 p.m. I mean, there's no cop calling, dog barking. She's feeling shitty about it. And then to have your so-called friend all of a sudden now you're a lesbian and you're a stalker, and get the fuck out of here. That's just the part that's so harsh. I don't even care about the SWAT call and she called on herself because she called me immediately and told me it was fucking a lie and she didn't call the cops. So,
yes, I own that. I did not call the cops on me.
What was that, Eagle?
Yeah, no cop call was made.
But 20 minutes after I went into the
Mandy,
Discord
hey
call,
girl, did you get my message on the thing and that I told you I love you?
okay,
She's coming in with the Mandy. We're telling. Listen, Mandy, we know what happened. We know there was no call. Eagle admits all of that. This has nothing to do with the SWAT call, the fake SWAT call. We told Eagle she's an asshole for doing that. Believe me, we got into her.
I am. I'm a big fucking asshole for doing that.
I was like, oh shit, why in the world would you even do something like that?
I know, but my side of the story was to get fucking other people to stop saying, okay, you need a CPS call or you need to be swatted. Granted, I heard something.
Or you need a wellness check.
Yeah.
It's the wellness check every day. That's crap.
Yeah.
It was the wellness check.
Yep.
I'm a pretty sane person. I work every day.
It's bullshit.
I mean, I pay my bills. I live in a house. But to somebody to tell me that she went on and said, well.
Wait, what is Blondie Bebong saying? Eagle already said that TNT did not know, not until Eagle confessed 1 hour of time passing. No. You're
20
wrong,
to 25
Blondie.
minutes after I talked to Trisha on Discord was when I called her and told her it was fake. 20 minutes.
And then tell her how long. Exactly. Tell her the other part.
Me and Trisha was talking about it, and I knew it was wrong. I felt it in my heart. I felt it in my stomach. I was getting sick.
Okay, Tiffany. Okay, there's no one called anybody.
No. We're all good. No one called. That's what I just said 3 times.
I wish somebody would still send me a bag of dicks. Okay, I'm listening.
Wow, that's nasty. But anyway, she knew for an hour to an hour and a half because I was talking to her on the phone and asking her, are you okay? Are you really crying? And she said, no, girl, I'm a Gemini. I turn it on and off.
I think I'm gonna. You need to see Tawny's question, Eagle. I'm sorry, but did Eagle answer whose idea it was to go live in Mandy's chat?
I have no idea. I mean, after all that shit happened and she booted me from Discord, it's like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I deleted my channels. I deleted everything that it was associated to YouTube. I took YouTube off everything. But I don't know whose idea it was.
Mandy, why don't you ask her for the screenshots before the 3 she sent you?
Yes, because there was more. There was more, just a little bit.
Oh, there was a lot more, Mandy. Why don't you get the rest of the screenshots? How it was fun in games for an hour and a half while they were both running around, sticking up to the SWAT call until the best friend decided to flip her personality.
Mandy, when I come into your live, the first one that you did yesterday, and Trisha said that I got swatted, that was when she knew about
Yeah,
it.
it did, Starlight. She cried about it for hours yesterday. She feels really shitty about it, believe me. But she even feels shittier that what a friend did to her.
And like I said, why watch that? Mandy, like I was saying, when I had the thought, I don't know why I even had the thought process going through my head of having or saying that the cops are here. And it was like, okay, I just fucked up. So I retracted it, and they caught it before I retracted it. Trisha knew when she went into your first live that it was fake. She knew it.
You can't make this shit up, Mandy. I mean, listen to her. Everyone knows. Okay, you want me to give Blondie McBlonde a link to come up and talk to you with a question? Yeah, let me get a link. Hang on.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because after this, like I said, I'm almost done. And
okay,
it is what
ask
it
the
is.
questions, Blonde. Mandy, can you tell us who sent the screenshots to you? I think that TNT sent the screenshots to Mandy.
Yes, she did.
And she didn't, even though Mandy had her number, she didn't even block out the info because she knew that Mandy and her talked. Now we know Mandy's not shady, but what if Mandy just decided to post them and didn't take out the county and the phone numbers and stuff? It's shady all around what she's doing. She's a hurtful person. I mean, she's hurt Ben. She's called Brian St. John's work. She lied to Ben for how many months? The whole spy and Discord to ruin people. I mean, if you guys, we don't care if you hang out with Trisha. We don't care if she's your friend. I don't want to be around somebody like that.
I'm good with you guys. If you guys are cool with Trisha, that's cool.
Who cares?
Awesome. Exactly. I don't
But hear
care.
both sides. Don't just listen to the liar side. She's so lucky she's not Pinocchio. She would have a big ass nose. Yeah, see, the truth said it was lies within minutes. Oh God, Morbid's being good because, jeez.
Happy.
We want you bad.
I'm ready. Just give me the go button.
No, I don't want to miss Sybil. Stay right there,
Tiffany
girl.
Marie, the reason why I'm calling shots, because as soon as I'm done here, it's in the past. I'm done. YouTube will be deleted. I will not have no more channels. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Mandy, we understand all of that, but it doesn't change the fact that you know what, Mandy, at the end of the day, she was lying to you the whole time. If you really want to do the math, she was playing both of you. She was having fun with Eagle and lying to you, setting this shit up because she didn't want to be blamed for the fucking email she sent. Keep going on with your times. I mean, what the fuckery? We know the times. We know what went down. And we knew the whole time that she was fucking lying to you. She was fucking playing with Eagle. She's a fucking scam artist. Get the fuck out of here, TNT.
Like I said, I'm not mad at her.
It's amazing. She always got so much to say. Where is she now? She's not blocked.
She will be.
Tiffany, I'm answering your questions in the room, but at first, I'm going to put what my side is out. I hope you understand that. I really do.
Ego, will you please answer Mandy? She understands about playing the sides, Mandy. You know damn well that whatever. So she goes, okay, I can accept that, but why did Ego lie to me? That's all. Answer Mandy, please.
I lied because, like I said, I wanted people to fucking lay off of me about the CPS calls.
Go ahead.
I do apologize. And like I said, I own it. I apologize. I owned it, but I felt like pure shit. That's why I didn't stay in your chat long. I went back to Discord and I was almost in a gnat's ass. And then I think Trisha called me, or I sent a message to her. And that's when I was booted out of Discord because I was going to go in and fess up what I did. I was going to do that. I apologize for lying to you. I apologize. That's the first damn lie you'll ever catch me into.
Okay, wait a second, Tiffany Marie. Eagle, I'm not arguing with you. I'm explaining you aren't the shot caller here. What does that mean, Tiffany?
Because
there's
I
Ash.
said
Hey,
I
Ash.
didn't want anyone else on the panel with me. I want to do this and speak my way. I
No,
understand
Lisa. It's not a fake email. We saw the email. We'll talk to you later about the email's real. And the email was told
Yeah, that's
to
a different
Morbid.
subject.
from the subject that it is a troll account and the email
Yep.
comes from West Virginia. And then she went on to say that it was Lisa 54, so Morbid could blame Lisa.
Lisa
But
54.
everyone forgets that Morbid has friends that know how to like do some serious bullshit behind the computer scenes, and we know what's going on. So we're done with her bullshit. You guys want to buy her bullshit?
No, it's not fake.
No, the email is not fake.
Yeah, and
Buy it.
I have
email's not
no
fake.
idea where the email come from. I don't know. Matter of fact, like I said,
Yeah,
least
we
I
do,
know-
Kayla. We have the email. Richard and Morbid have the email. Richard sent Morbid the email. The email is sent.
and that was heartbreaking.
And we read the email and what it said and how disgusting it was. And the email is real. I mean, I know that she doesn't have to go live and prove it. The email is real. We don't really, the email's real.
Yep. Without no
Who said
email,
it
there
was
wouldn't have been no
Lisa
breakup.
54?
Get real.
The subject completely set her up to take the fall because the same day the email was sent was the same day that Truth decided to drop her bomb. And that's what made more, I blame you for Truth. I blame Truth for all this. Truth, you are definitely at fault. Because if you didn't drop the bomb, Morbid would never have called me. And then the email was sent the same exact day that no one ever thought Morbid and Mara would be friends again. Oh my God, we got to blame somebody.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to blame Lisa 54 because she lives there too. Get the fuck out of here. Lies where people live and stuff. I can't even handle it anymore.
But
Yep.
like I said,
So then after all
Lisa
that
54,
went
I
down, the
apologize
next day
again.
she rolled her friend. So during her fun of having fun, making people think that she got swatted. And I think you should mention the John Crimes thing too, Eagle.
yeah, she said
But
in the
wait,
message that
But
Mindy
so
showed.
that's what we believe she did. We believe that she threw her best friend under the bus to throw a diversion of the fucked up email that we're dealing with. And it's just too much of a coincidence. There's too many coincidences. So fuck you, Trish, and your fucking game. You fucking can't play. Get the fuck out of here. So that's the real issue. You guys could go on. Yeah, Truth. You guys, I blame you. I'm only kidding. You guys can go on about what you think about her rolling her friend. Nah, she had to roll her friend to take the diversion off the fucked up email that was sent and blaming someone else for it. Fucking
Exactly.
pattywhacker.
Meerkat, that ain't the truth. TNT.
Yeah, she did, Tawny. She actually told Morbid that that's who it was. Morbid, why don't you just fucking tell Tawny what was said from the subject?
Okay, wait a minute. Before you do that,
Jesus,
this is a
on the
totally
main
different
line.
subject from me.
Yeah.
I don't want into on this. Like I said, I do apologize.
Yeah, we know that you know nothing about the email.
I love you all, and I
That's
wish
right.
you all the best. I do. I wish you all the best in the world. I love you all. And
Truth knows I'm kidding. But no, I'm saying, Puss in Boots, that if Truth and Laura didn't part ways and Truth did not go live, Morbid never would have called me, and that email would have went out and trying to fucking tag my name along with it. Why? Because Morbid and I weren't friends. But then when the email broke, the same day Truth dropped the bomb, Morbid called me. I was in her live that night. People were fucking scrambling. And next thing you know, the subject went to Morbid and said the email was from and that it was so-and-so's troll or some troll, and put the blame on Lisa 54.
Troll account. Yep.
That's what happened.
And then the next day she rolls over on Eagle. Yep.
And next day
she rolled over on Eagle.
So that tells me that she is definitely a roll dogger. And you guys can roll with her all you want. We don't care. I don't judge you because she's your friend.
We don't care.
We are not going to have
we
her.
really don't care.
Yeah,
but
we're
we
not
were here
gonna
to let
have her
Eagle get her
around.
side out.
Or go back and forth with her or nothing because she's not worth my fucking oxygen.
Nope. We're done. Done.
So that's the story, guys. You can roll with it. We don't care. We know that the line's divided and people are going to go with what they want. And we accept that. We're good with it, man. Everyone smokes some weed.
You know, you can also say not one.
Wait,
Eagle. Wait, what Eagle's talking?
More
was a little behind.
Did I ever down her, drag her? I don't want to do that. I'm not about that.
Yeah, Mandy, why don't you just make it easy? Why don't you ask her for the screenshots going up to that conversation that she dropped? I mean, I mean, Eagle would have dropped him. Hey, Sue, Eagle would have dropped him last night, but she deleted her out of the phone. So all the information's gone because she was so fucking like, wow, did she really just do that to me? And you got to live in the same area and wonder what she's going to do next. And she's got a husband and a kid. And then you got to tell your kid that some fucking nut job on YouTube is doing this. It's not the first person she's done it to, and it's not going to be the last. So if you guys want to stick around and let her be your friend and suck up the resources and fucking backstab you for more or whatever for her, you guys fucking go with the flow, man. I'm done. I think my baby cheese YouTube every day.
I already answered
don't have anything on me.
No,
Thank
Mandy,
God
Trisha
I didn't have a
know
conversation.
Right.
Know her.
Hold up. Hold up. Conversation. I already answered your question. I'm not going to do it again.
Why don't you say the thing about
this was before
John?
I called Trisha. I
Sorry,
already answered it. We're not going to go through this again. I already answered your question in private, Cumbersome, when you asked me, and I told you why. Now, if you have memory problems, then I suggest you see a doctor, but I'm trying to tell you I already answered your question, and I will not repeat it 100 times.
Sue,
is that clear?
She asked,
okay.
Believe me, she was freaked out about the email. A lot of people, she simply just said, did you fucking send an email? Sue, she loves you. Okay, only fools. Okay, wait, Eagle,
and
I think
wasn't the only one that I asked.
John thing. And
what?
Be honest, she called you a lesbian. She said some shady shit about you. Tell them. Here's the part that so last night on Mandy's Live or whatever it was, she said, oh, I was going to go over there, but it was raining and I didn't know because she has a gun in her purse and I'm so afraid of her. Then this morning she said Carlos or whoever told me something about she's talking about she went over there, but Eagle didn't open the door. Now, how fucking contradicting is that? Does it really take a rocket scientist to figure out that she's fucking full of shit? Listen to the two lives.
You tell one lie, you gotta tell another lie. Just listen to it.
Sybil or the other personality, TNT. Like, which one of you are here?
And like I have stated before, I have
emailed you, and we'll talk about that later when Eagle's not around. An email that was sent to Morbid's friend that she was very happy with, trying to make Morbid look like some crazy monster beast drug addict drunk. And they tried to put my name behind it until we made up the same day because she called me and we started talking about okay, I'm sorry, the truth, it's still your fault. But
I asked everybody. It wasn't just Cumbersome. I asked everybody, and then I texted Trisha. I texted her, and then she texted me back, and then she said she was at work or something, and she would call me. Then she called me. She was like, "Hey," I said, "Hey." So I asked her about the email, and I told her about the email, and then she was like, "Well, what was on it?" So I told her what was on it, and she said, "Oh, that's like West Virginia." She said, "And guess who lives in that neck of the woods too?" She said, "Lisa 54." She said, "That's a troll account." So then that's when I went ape shit all over Lisa 54, and I've apologized for it. And if I have to keep apologizing to make her happy, then so be the fuck it. Okay.
Trisha knows the email and what state it comes from. Hey, Eagle, you need to address Heidi.
But I thank you, Truth. I actually thank you. And I know that we don't like each other. I don't give a damn, but I thank you because if it wasn't for you dropping that bomb, me and Monkey wouldn't be tight again today. So thank you.
And it's funny because never once, even with us not talking, would I ever fucking send Morbid fucking the guy an email. Like, I don't work like that, people. But I didn't have to work like that because the subject told her that it was a troll from West Virginia and it was Lisa 54 the same day that Morbid and I made up. Is that a coincidence, guys?
Yep.
No coincidence. Come on. Trying to cover our damn tracks.
To answer Heidi's question, no, I'm not telling a lie. I'm telling you the flat out facts. It was last night, Mandy. She went to her supposedly after work. Okay. Yeah.
Why don't you go?
Listen,
when people lie like she does, she can't even keep up with the fucking story. She's not even sure what personality she's playing. She might have a few living in there. She didn't go.
She needs to see a doctor.
She needs to damn see a doctor.
10 of them.
Yeah, right. Truth, it's your fault. She says not involved. And in truth, I always told Morbid that. I always said you were cool, Truth, but I will tell you, girl, you got serious game. Poker face. That's my new song for Truth. Lady Gaga's Poker Face. That's your new theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Truth, you should start your
Yeah,
live.
that's your new theme song.
Poker face. Eagle,
Poker
you forget.
face.
Well, Eagle, you need
Poker
to handle
face.
talk to Heidi and talk about this Discord bullshit and what was going on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Well,
and then,
I'll go over
and
it
then
one more time.
What you forget, Heidi, is if Eagle thinks that she's playing along with it and she's doing her thing in Discord, like with Mandy, like what is Eagle gonna do? Jump the gun and telling herself right then when her friend's going along with it? What you need to address the Discord thing with Heidi.
When we was in the phone call after I stated in Carla's room, the cops are here, and retracted it. We was on that voice chat. You remember that, right? Soon as Trisha hung up,
Heidi, just listen to her. I mean, you got blinders on. You're so TNT side, which we don't give a shit. But if you don't want to listen and maybe understand what she's saying, then you made up your mind, then just fucking go away with your made up mind. I mean, or let her talk and stop asking the same question for her to explain the same thing. And the funny thing is, she hasn't stumbled once on her words. Go on, Eve.
I don't stumble either.
Fuck are we in? Like
we hung up from voice chat, I immediately called Trisha because she was scared. She called her sheriff's office, and I called her up. I said, it's fake. I told her it was fake immediately after we got off of voice chat. She knew. She went into Mandy's. She said it in Mandy's. Yes, I did go along. That was pretty shitty of me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I own that. That's me. But what she's continuing to do, I'm not even going to say it's dragging me. At this point, I don't care what she does. I wish her well. I loved her to death, and I still love her to death. I think the world of her. I think the world of everybody I got to know. It has been an honor. It has been an honor to know each and every one of you. And I do apologize for everything that has happened. The shit needs to stop. I'm over it.
Like I said last night, it was a Thelma and Louise thing. Eagle was wrong. She brought it in Discord. She tried to retract it. You can ask her 1,000 times. The story doesn't change, okay? The only thing that changes on the story is Trish from being petrified to go to her house because she carries a 450 in her purse and she's going to blow her face off, to, I was so mad at her after work. I went over there and knocked on the door and no one answered. And she's talking about before 11 o'clock when we were all after the live and on the phone more, but it's just a crock of lying shit.
Yep.
It's all lies. Eagle can say it 1,000,000 times what she did. She's apologized. She's owned it. She knows it was dumb. She wanted the bullshit threats to stop. She deleted 3 YouTube pages over this bullshit. 3. And every time she comes back, it's another one on her ass like flies on shit. So she thought maybe if I make the call and just lie about it, and then when it got 15 minutes into it and Trish was super nervous, she told her friend, listen, I never called. It was a lie.
Hold on.
Mandy.
Okay, so Eagle, you're saying Trisha knew it was made up when she came into my chat to tell me you were swatted around 12:40 p.m. CST yesterday. She knew it was made up then?
Yes.
By the time what she's saying is by the time she got to the chat, yeah.
Mandy, this is what I was trying to tell you. That I know everything that was done was wrong. Okay, I told Eagle you're an asshole. Morbid and I were like, are you fucking stupid? Like, why in the world would you do that on YouTube? Especially with your sidekick with all the bullshit going around. Yeah, it was all
Heidi, I'm not running. Heidi, if I was running, would I be here now?
She's
I'm not running. I promise you that.
Heidi needs to go. Get her, please.
And I'm not going to watch your live later. Like I said,
get Heidi out of here. I don't like her anymore.
As soon as this live is over, that's it. I'm done. YouTube is gone.
Get her out of here. She just wants to fucking argue, Eagle. It is what it is. Either you're mad at Eagle still for what she admitted to, or you're not mad at her. But you know what? I don't think she cares if you're mad at her or not. Trisha's been dragging her for a day and a half on panels. This is her story. This is how it went down. My God, she fucking owned the stupid fake no call. She did all of that. And Trisha was a part of it. Mandy, yes, she knew it was fake when she got in your room. The only reason she freaked out is because they were blaming her or John Crimes or some shit. Now tell them what she says about John Crimes.
That's, you know, she was the one that wanted his ass drug over M's. And I was like, okay, I'll go with it. It's a good friend. I'll go with it.
Let's listen to this little how hard it is to get on this panel and talk about this with John Crimes. I would be scared, but Eagle's going to sit here and I guarantee you this is the truth. Because if you all listen well and you all know who we're talking about, you all know that, oh, fuck, I've done that with her. Okay, go on, Eagle.
That was it. I mean, I got the screenshots. I was the one with the computer. I shared the screenshots from his chat. And I think I shared screenshots from Makeup Mobster too.
I know, Blondie, but she's not around. You have to. She's upset that her. You know, she really liked Trisha as a friend.
I did. I cared about her a lot.
Are you sure you didn't want to flick her bean? I mean,
No.
I have to ask. You know, they might be thinking that you're a lesbian. Okay.
No, hello, Starlight. Trisha didn't know about the phone call until after I called her 20 minutes after leaving Discord. As soon as we got out of the phone call in Discord, which lasted probably about 20 minutes, I went straight to Trisha. I called her.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I called her and told her that. Then I put turn back on YouTube and was following Mandy's, Mandy Bell's live. That's when Trisha put in there.
Okay, Mandy, but that's when. Okay, so Mandy, are you real? I mean, you're a smart girl. I know you're a smart girl. So, are you not seeing the pattern right here? How it went down after what you just said with the John thing, and then as soon as the heat was coming on about, she wanted to come in and somehow, I guess, be a savior to John and look like she was crying and upset, and I didn't want to go to her house. She was going to blow my fucking face off. I went by her house after work and she didn't even answer the door. She is definitely, I think we're dealing with two different people. I'm not even sure. Look at this troll named John Crimes fart in my face fetish. I mean, that person is just absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely disgusting. Like, dude, how do you even ugh.
Eagle, you just about ready to wrap this up?
I am. Truly, I am. I said what I needed to say. Believe me or not.
All right, Monkey, let's wrap this up.
All right, guys. That's it. Oh, my.
Like I said, I'm going to apologize again. I am sorry that I did that. I want to take ownership of that.
That's right, only fools. I was trying to tell Mandy this, and I'll tell you what, I do smoke a little pot, and I've never been on a Discord call. And so, look at Mandy. She already told me she eagle lied after I hung up with her. I texted her at 3:13. Okay, but she still knew when she went into your life. At the end of the day, she knew. And then she had you take her on platform. She only showed you 3 of the messages.
She played her for a fool.
Man, please. She knew the whole time. She could have said, before when she, if she was so scared, Mandy, and she knew, why didn't she go into your chat or call you immediately? Why did she go along with it for a while? But then she's going along with it. She's a fucking gameplay, man. I don't know. Whatever. It's just
it's a hot mess.
Yeah.
Well, Eagle, thank you for sharing your side of the story. Whether people believe you or not, you know in your heart was true. You know in your heart was not true. I don't know
what she did.
And it's a good thing you didn't trash her or bash her. But
I don't know.
It does right. The email, like I said, she's the one that told me that it was Lisa 54.
I don't know how she thinks. I don't think like her. And then try to make Morbid think that Lisa 54 sent some crazy email. I mean, why would you even why would if you didn't know about it, or why not say oh my God, I don't know about it, but I know that email comes from West Virginia. How the hell do you know where an email was born? You're gonna fucking postage stamp on it?
She said she knew it came from West Virginia, and she said it was a troll name, and then she said it was Lisa 54. She did. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. She broke up me and my boyfriend. It's a good thing that we're speaking.
Eagle's yelling. Hey, Marty.
No, I'm not yelling. I'm just, this is how my phone picks up. It picks up really loud at times.
Okay, but who are you answering? Get that, this
Man.
fucking dude, privilege high horse. Get the fuck out of here.
That's why you didn't get it. Why y'all keep saying she tattled Eagle out to be a savior to John. That's not what happened.
No, it's a joke about John, but you know why she flipped the switch on her. Okay, the question is, you have to say, what if your good friend did that, and your friend went and decided to take it to Mandy's platform and saying, you know what, Eagle, I think you should. I'm really not comfortable with this anymore. You need to go on platform on a panel and exactly say what happened. Not make her look like she's this lesbian, vicious person who made her cry and she couldn't breathe. And I'm so distraught. And oh my God, they're blaming John. And yeah, no, you can't be accepted on both ways. That's nuts.
But
that's just
a
little
well, she's a Gemini. She's a Gemini. She could turn it on and turn it off. She's a Gemini.
Turn it off and turn it on. I mean, and then here's Eagles worried about every single day having an 8-year-old that someone's going to make a call and she's going to. No one wants a DCF officer at their house. Everyone knows damn well she's a good mom. Oh my God, if my little grandson was crying and I took his toy away and he cried, I would probably give him a little evil pinch. Shut up, kid. I'm only kidding.
And see, if you noticed, if anybody was in that live and they heard me
Starlight, penciling the truth. I'm busy. Does next week work for you?
The only thing I told my grandson was, don't be hitting the dogs. That was it.
Yeah, Mandy, like you need to ask them. Oh, look who's here. Carla.
Exactly,
Carla. You know what? Get her out of here. Carla, do you not hear the whole story? We know all of it, but she's got fucking blinders on.
They don't want her out.
They've already made their.
Do you want her out? Do you want her out?
Yeah, she did, Carla. Yeah, she did. Yeah. She knew 15 minutes into it what was going on. Tell her to show the other messages on the phone that she
want her out of here.
But Trisha said that she deleted.
You want her out of here?
Okay.
It's been deleted mysteriously with her 5-star notebook. Another lie. Who the fuck believes this shit?
Like I said, I don't. This is the end of it. I don't want to hear no more. And if I ever hear that she has actually put my home, my number, my husband's work.
You're right on.
If I hear it.
Carla, you heard what you wanted to hear, okay? We know that Eagle. Okay, I'm going to break this down for fucking Hooked on Phonics. Okay, you paying attention, Carla? Okay, number one. We know that Eagle swatted. Okay, sorry, Tiffany. We know that Eagle did not make the phone call that she told Discord and all that she did, that she tried to retract. You know what, Eagle, say the story one more time and we're fucking done.
Okay, one more time.
Carla, clean out your ears. You want a Q-tip? Clean them out. Listen very carefully. Okay.
When I said in your live, Carla, that the cops were here, and I immediately retracted that, because I can tell you how much of a judgment it took me. We went straight into Discord, and I was talking to everyone, giving them the details. And yes, I do have a dog that does bark. The slightest little noise outside, and she's crazy.
God, he snores like a freaking train. Okay.
Well, that's the little puppy. The other one is spastic.
Yeah, a little puppy and the big dog, and like Truth has a big one and a lolly. Like they're not going to bark if someone knocks on the damn door at 10:30 at night. Go ahead.
No. As soon as she mentioned that she was going to get off of Discord, the voice chat, and call her sheriff's department, that's when I fessed up to her. I was like,
"Oh my God, get that Lennon XX out of here, man." Go ahead.
Immediately, I called Trisha after the voice chat. Immediately. And I told her it was fake. When we got done off of the phone talking, because we talked for a little bit, she went into Mandy's and said that I was swatted. Why she did that, I don't know. I don't really care. At this point, it's done and over with.
See? That's it. It was in Discord, and she wanted to bring it out into Mandy's and let Mandy feel bad, and then do a flip. Are you guys not seeing the bigger picture here? Let's forget about the stupid fake call. Do you not see what she did? She played your platform too, man. You need to be done with that shit. She really is a fucking liar.
Like I said, whoever wants to be friends with her, be friends. That's cool. That's the only thing that I was about, is creating the community and getting the community together. I hated the fucking fighting. I hated the back and forth bullshit.
That's right.
Yes, I did participate in it. My bad. I did participate in it. My bad. Hubby even knows. I even told him last night what was going on.
That's right.
Knows. And he looked at me and he said, it's stupid fucking drama on bullshit. You don't need it. Turn it off. And I did. Turned it off.
Yeah, Mandy, but you should see if she can give you the other. Oh, they're mysteriously all of a sudden deleted. I'm sorry. So really, this is only proof to her lie side, and it's not proof that she knew for a while. But she deleted that part. Isn't that just another coincidence? There's a lot of coincidences with this girl. Eagle, Dreama Coltrane says, "Can I ask you, Eagle, what is? Wait, I'm a little buzzed. Hang on, Eagle. What is? I don't. Does that make sense? What is was? What is was Marsha wanted to show?
I have no idea.
What did Marsha want to show? Is that in English? Hang on, Eagle, Marsha. What is?
In one of my lives that I did, and I think it was the one where I showing screenshots of
Ash laughing at me.
John Crimes, and in his chat, and how bad they were acting towards us and towards Ems.
And whose idea was that?
At first, it was Trish's.
Okay.
But I went along with it, so it's my fault too. I'm
You're
not going to let her take full blame on that. It's my fault too.
All right.
I own that.
Eagle, Tiffany. Okay, when she's done, Tiffany, hang on, let me stop the chat. Go ahead. I'm going to slow it down so I can ask you this question next.
All right.
You go ahead.
Eagle, if Trisha knew, please provide proof if that is possible that Trisha knew Eagle wasn't swatted when she went. You made me say swatted, Tiffany. See, you're trying to fuck with me, girl. When she went into Mandy's live.
When I told
there's
Trisha,
no proof. She's got the proof. She won't show the screenshots. Eagle deleted her out of the phone, or she would have already have showed all of this. But you have to ask Trisha. She seems to have the 3 screenshots that she shared to Mandy's. Well, we know she's got the rest, but now those are mysteriously gone. She knew. When she hung up the Discord call, she called Trisha and she told her what was going on, and then Trisha decided to go to Mandy's, right?
Exactly.
After she knew, she was the one that brought it into Mandy's.
She never even
was going to try to retract it in Discord, but yes, Tiffany, she's saying no. You talk to Tiffany.
Okay, the discussion where I owned up to the cop calling and all this other stuff that went on
Tiffany,
was on the
question.
phone.
Eagle, if Trisha knew, please provide proof if that is possible that Trisha knew Eagle was not whatever when she went into Mandy's live.
I can't do that because we wasn't texting, we were talking. I told you, I talked to her on the phone. I told her that it was fake, which I owned it. It was fake. And then we was talking about how she did her fake cop call. And that's when I started really thinking. I was like, well, you know what? I need to own this. I did this and I need to go into Discord. Well, about the time I was messaging her and I told her, says, and this is the God's honest truth. If you call 911, it does not go to my county. It goes to a different county. Therefore, it's relayed to my county. Been there, done that. Called them once. I had to. There was people breaking into my next door neighbor's house. Anyway, that's when she come up and said, stop.
Be nice,
and I
girl.
was like, okay. I stopped. I was going to
go to
Discord.
Nice.
Who?
Oh, there's a phone log blink, but what does a phone log prove? It doesn't prove a conversation. It's not like it's going to be written out in transcript. Oh, pearls of wisdom. I am far from scary. Far from scary. Pearls thinks I'm scary. Oh,
told you, Pearls. I told you, Pearls. I said she's a little firecracker.
Hey, see, this is what I don't like.
All right, are we just about done?
I tried to break up the fight.
What's wrong, Morgan? Hang on. Let Eagle talk for a second.
Because it's like repetitive, the same thing over and over and over.
Wait a second.
And it gives me a freaking headache.
Okay, well,
she shouldn't have to keep explaining herself.
I'm going to put an Oreo in your mouth. I know, but listen, this is another one. Both Eagle and Trisha. So here's what Dreama's saying. Eagle and Trisha came into Mandy's, but Trisha did first. Then they both went into MGL. So just saying. Okay, we all know the call was fake. We all know she in Discord, she said it. Then what you guys keep saying, I was in Discord, I know. No, you don't know what happened when she hung up the phone and she told Trisha it was fake. She called up me and told me it was fake. They were over there joking around, and I was like, oh God, fucking Thelma and Louise joke. And like, what the fuck? And holy shit, why? And then all of a sudden, TNT wants to flip around and throw her under the bus. And yeah, it's just, it is what it is. And then, yes, Mandy, when she pulled the bullshit on your thing and went in there, she knew. That's what I was trying to tell you yesterday. And try to ask her for the rest of the conversation. And that's it.
Right.
The story is not going to change. It's simple, and that's what the story is. Eagle's an idiot for what she did. I'm sorry, Eagle, you're an asshole for doing this. You caused a lot of fucking problems. But her friend's a bigger asshole for throwing her under the bus when she was. It's like when you want, like Thelma and Louise, you're going to go rob a bank, and then after you rob the bank, you want to say, nah, I just drove the car. I don't want to have part of it. Well, too late now. It's over. You did it. Own it. Yeah, I went along with it. I wondered if you guys would have had
actually the truth. You said something. The truth just said something. She says, "Oh my God, this is not hard." Eagle lied, told Trisha. She went along with it until it started spreading like wildfire. Then Trisha got scared and fessed up.
Bingo. And on top
she hit it right there. Right there.
Instead of going to Eagle, her good friend, and saying, why don't you go live? I'm not feeling good about this after my adrenaline sugar rush came off from having fun for an hour, and tell them. No, she didn't give her even that opportunity. She went to freaking Mandy's, and then here's the 3 screenshots that Trisha has, but where is the hour of screenshots before that? Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here. Now they're seriously deleted.
Okay, and Mandy Bell makes a good point. Says Dream of Coltrane, that's fine. They both planned it. No, I did it, and I told Trisha after I did it. It was not planned.
Yeah, it wasn't
planned. Yeah. But she goes on to say, Eagle is forgiven, so shouldn't her partner be too? Exactly. Just that's what I want. Just let it go. I own my shit. I own my shit. I've told everybody else that I talk to, it's like, don't even fucking recognize it. Don't entertain it. I mean, I own it. I did wrong. Yes, I own it. I'm a big girl. I own it. I was going to own it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to tell my close friends before I did a live. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Nobody's going to believe me anyway. Because I was booted out of Discord. And if I had done a lie or a live, it would all been said it was a lie. So that's the end of that.
Because there's
there you have it.
Behind it. There's an email that's also behind all of this crap-a-roo. Now we don't know, maybe, and since she already mentioned that maybe Eagle did the email now, since it couldn't be Lisa 54 and it's just someone else that lives in the same area this mysterious email came from. Next, it's going to be Ben. So we only got one more option coming our way, and it will be Ben. So we'll see what happens, what Ben did next.
Yeah.
So.
All right. On that note,
Mandy, I'm gonna answer this for you, and then I'm gonna get off because now my little monkey chihuahua is screaming her head off. But the point is that when Eagle came into YouTube and she chose Trisha because she happened to live in the same neighborhood as her, and they became friends. And Trisha went on panel, and Trisha likes some trash talk and a lot of back and forth, and Eagle got a little caught up in it, and people were making threats to her because one day she yelled at her grandson for hitting the dog with the toy, and her grandson cried because the toy got taken away. So now she needs a DCF call. She needs a welfare check. So Eagle deletes one channel, and she comes back trying to be a little more distant from TNT and the bullshit and all of the drama because she really wants to have a channel, but with no fuckery. And can't stop it. Trisha's back. The fuckery starts. The threats come back in. She deletes another channel. So so she said that
Sarah and Tiffany.
So anyways, Mandy, 1 second, Eagle. She did the welfare check and lied about it, and she was only going to keep it in the little Discord. And then she decided at the last minute she changed her mind and tried to retract it out of the Discord, but it was too. Oh
no, I did it in Carla's live.
Oh, okay, that's where you tried to retract it.
Yeah.
Okay, and Carla's live. Okay.
Okay.
Serendipity. There was
But it doesn't matter about
nowhere.
that. She admitted to that. The bottom line is that Trisha went to you like it was the first time, and how distraught she was. She lied about being afraid to go to the house. She lied about going to the house. I mean, and then she knew when she told you all that bullshit. That's the most screwed up part. She knew.
Yeah, serendipity. To answer your question,
not 10 minutes. Not
I know it happened to you.
For an hour and a half.
I did not laugh.
Oh, damn.
That you did have cops at your house. That was not funny. And I even said that on my live. That is not fucking cool. That is no way. Me and you don't talk. I know you dislike me, but never did I laugh. I specifically said,
Mandy, we're admitting that's
cool.
not a secret. She did lie. She did lie.
I did.
That's not a secret. She owned it from the beginning. But Trisha knew 15 minutes after the lie, 20 minutes max, and she went along with it. And the whole time she told you, she knew already. I mean, I think we need to start like a Hooked on Phonics school, and Truth is going to be the teacher.
And you wonder why I got a headache, but
there you go.
Answered the question.
Some people get it, some people won't get it, and some people don't want to get it because they love the fucking back and forth, and they wake up and it's like an adrenaline to them. I smoke way too much pot for that adrenaline, so I don't give a shit about that. Masters. Yeah, I know you're a bad girl, Ash. I know all about you. I'm only kidding. I don't listen to what people say.
Like I was saying, you know, it, and like she told me on the phone call, she said, well, look, I was blasted out because 180 blasted her out over her fake call. She said, it'll blow over in a week or two. Like I said, I'm not coming back. I don't care if it doesn't blow
over in a week or two.
But she was forgiven and all is well because of that. And then goes around and saying, well, I was on YouTube to have views and make money. Did I once ask for a dime?
Somebody who wants to make money doesn't cancel 500 subs 3 times in a row. No.
I don't want money. If I was going to get money off of YouTube, I wanted YouTube to pay me. And that's if my content was good. Never did I ask for money. And even when a PayPal link was dropped in my room and I specifically said it was for shits and giggles, I don't want your money. Over and over, I said that. I don't want no one's money.
Yep.
But they can continue with the bashing on me today. That's fine. Go ahead, bash away.
But it's lies. Like even about her lying. I mean, why even lie about saying she came to your house?
Well,
I mean, it's so ridiculous. Like what does she get out of lying and saying she came to your house? But the reason that she didn't go to your house to live before that was because it was raining and she didn't know, and you have a gun in your purse. But the next live, I went to her house and she didn't answer the door. It's like I wonder if her personalities know each other.
I don't know. But like I said, I wish her the best. I loved her and I still love her.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that, Dream. I don't care if she dropped her PayPal, if she dropped like a 24 sex webcam that she has in her bedroom. I don't give a shit about that. The fact is that she did what she did. She's a fucking rotten piece of shit. I told her this over and over. She's wrong. But what Trisha did was worse because a friend doesn't do that to a friend looking for whatever YouTube bullshit she's trying to accomplish. And then she should have. Why didn't she just tell Mandy that? Yeah, she told me that it was a fake call, but I'm still really bothered by it. Why not be honest? Why make Eagle look like a lesbian stalker, bad person when bitch you fucking knew for an hour and a half, and then you go and lie. Mandy, why not just say, yeah, Mandy, I knew. She told me the call was never made, but I'm still so afraid she's gonna blow my face off with the 450.
I was not using MGL for subs. MGL asked me to come on panel.
Y'all
run me that. Now, wait a minute, monkey.
Hey, whoever said Molly Golightly's name, no Molly Go. She's not even welcomed in here, that fucking eggplant sucker.
Like I said, run with it because this is the last you're going to see of me. I'm done. I love you all. I care enough about you to own my shit. I'm owning my shit.
Yeah, they keep asking these ridiculous questions like it's going to change.
Questions over and over.
Nothing's going to change.
Let Eagle finish. She's done. Eagle's done.
Nothing is going to change.
Eagle's done. That's right. All right, Mom.
Wait, Serendipity said Eagle also said I was jealous of her, and LOL, please tell me what you have that I'm so jealous of.
I
Yeah,
made
she's
that
saying like a
statement
lot of
because
nasty things.
I made that statement
My
because
milkshake brings up here.
I
you
agree
said
with
that
you.
I
Don't
was
even
got
mention her name
wet when hello. You said that, and I said that because when you said that I got wet just having Molly go lightly on my panel, that's when I said what I said there. So yeah, I own that too.
What? You got wet over Molly Go Lightly on the panel? You were flicking the bean?
That's what Sarah.
I'm so disgusted.
That's what Serendipity said.
She's a super freak.
That's what she said in
Super
somebody's
freak.
live. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
this
look
is
at
the end
the
of it.
horse taking a fart dust in the room.
Well, that's not it, Blondie. That's not, no. I did not go on MGL's panel. MGL asked me to come up here. I did.
But why do you guys care whose panel she like? Why do you guys care whose panel? 180, stop with your glitter dickies. Why does it matter whose panel anyone wants to go on? Like, why do people give a fuck? I have no idea what's going on, Amanda.
Stop.
But why do you guys care if who cares if she asked Molly Go Lightly to go on her panel, or if Molly Go Lightly asked her, or if she did? Why does that bother people? Who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with the situation at hand?
Because it was for, they keep saying that Trisha said it was for subs and views.
First of all, Molly Go Lightly came, and why did she even ask you to go? I mean, that really was like, oh, I can't stand that. Why did she even ask you to go on her panel?
It was the live that I did that morning over the screenshots that I had taken of.
The John Crime thing.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Now, come on, guys. If anyone's talking about John Crimes and she knows she could come over, come on my panel over John Crimes, over the video that he just dropped about her. Come on, guys. I could barely even eat for like an hour after that video. Okay, that right there is not a shocker. So that just shows that because somebody's negatively talking about John Crimes, and maybe I can get them on my side, and I can shimmy my big fake titties. She needs to get the fuck out of here too. I can't stand her either. So
yeah, Dreamer Coltrane. I am in no worry.
Any question as
about whatever happened with her. I'm in no worry about what Carla has to say. The friendship's over. I'm not talking about her. I don't care about her. I'm done. So whatever she has to say, that's it. But yes, it does go that some people don't respect your friendship. So, but it's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
She needs whatever Morbid decides on that.
That's done. Ain't no coming back in that one.
Okay, wait. Ego, say one more time why you lied about making a call you never made.
Again, for what is it, the 5th time now?
Yeah, for the people, I want to say what Laura says that I love so much. For the assholes in the back, pay attention. Is that how it goes? Listen up for the assholes in the back. Okay, go ahead.
I made the phone call because the morning when I woke up, it was the morning after I did the John Crimes thing on my live. I had 3 comments, matter of fact, from a Dreama Coltrane.
Saying, she's here. That's the one that is saying that.
Not Dreama Coltrane. My God, sorry. Dreama Coltrane was in my mind. It was from Tweety Bird 2020.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And it said that if you were swatted, we would have to say whatever. I didn't say whatever. I did not say whatever to anybody being swatted. I done said it, and I made my perfectly clear. I do not go with that. I do not like that. But for me to do it after having another message on there from Tweety Bird 2020 saying that I needed CPS called on me. Guys, I'm tired of listening to the CPS needs to be called on me. I need to be swatted.
Every day it's the welfare check threat.
Yeah. I'm over it. I'm over it. That's why I did what I did. I
She's
own that.
guilty as fuck for doing what she did. She's already been smacked and punished and timed out. And she even had to break it down to her real life. And do you know how nutty you might sound saying, well, I had a high school fight on YouTube and now they're spreading rumors. And, if someone shows up at your work or you get a bag of glitter dicks or, a bag of cow shit, then I'm really sorry, honey. That's bullshit that she even has to go there because a good friend fucking rolled her. I mean, it's just so stupid.
But like I said, I own it. And after the Discord call, the first Discord call, after Callers Live, she said that she was going to call her sheriff. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to get off here. I did not let anybody know that I was going to call Trisha. And then I called Trisha and we started talking. I told her it was fake. I told her right off the get-go, I said, girl, I faked it. And that happened around 12 something, 12:30, 12:32, 12:35. I don't know. Happened somewhere around in there. But last night when she said specifically on Carla's panel that after her work, now granted, she gets off at 10:30. I was on the phone with Monkey Mar at 9:59 and she was telling me, girl, you need to make another account to get up here and talk and put your view out. I did that. Anybody knows how long it does take to make a YouTube account again after you've deleted everything. Okay, husband was laying right beside of me in bed. He didn't go metal detecting. He does that in his free time, which is what he enjoys to do. Both vehicles were outside in the driveway. There was no tire tracks, and the snow was on the ground this morning, no foot tracks. I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I own my shit. I just want it to stop. I don't want to hear anything more of, well, she said your full name. She said your address. She said your phone. I don't want to hear it. And if I see proof of it, I'll probably go legal because
Mandy, we
wrong.
get that. And what do you want her to do? Like fucking take a hammer and bash herself over the skull? She has cried. She has felt bad. It took her only 15 minutes to break down and say, you know what, it was me. Then was it wrong for Thelma and Louise to, roll around and be bad for a little bit? Yeah. But you can't take part and then go lie to you about not knowing when you fucking knew and then play the victim in something you did. It's like a serious, I don't know what moment.
But Monkey, are you going to leave this live
Right.
up?
I'm leaving it up.
For anybody that really wants to know anything, my story does not change whatsoever in this live. Word for word, everything is.
I mean, it's ridiculously boring and it doesn't change.
And I'm not adding shit.
For what she did to her.
No, it doesn't change.
And that's
how you can tell that she's telling the truth because her story has not changed.
The only thing that would have changed if she one said to Mandy, I know about the call and I don't know what to say because she's a friend and I'm so afraid she's gonna blow my face off with the 450 whatever. Or she could have said to Eagle after she played her for an hour and knew probably the whole time what she was going to do because she was probably talking to Mandy at that time, playing both sides like she usually does. And then she probably said, oh, now I'm going to roll her under the bus to divert from other bullshit because, now all of a sudden Eagle sent the email because it can't be Lisa. And it was fucking planned.
No, I did not send an email. I don't know nothing about the email.
Well,
Mandy,
she's explained enough. Just watch it. Just watch the video. Watch the video. She's explained herself enough. She's going back and forwards over this, back and forwards and backwards. And it's the same question over and over. All right, I'm hopping down because I got a headache.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish up my laundry and start supper. I love you guys. I really.
Yeah, everyone have a great day.
I'm not trying to.
Thank you for coming up here.
I swallowed my soda, I think, in the wrong tube. But that's what it is. I mean, it's the end of the day. If she was gonna come out and say what was going on, she should have said that she knew from the beginning and blah blah blah, and not played like the whole victim that she played to try to get whatever she's trying to get out of it. So,
all right, like I said, they can go to her.
That's the lie, Mandy. She knew. She knew.
Let her have her friends. I don't want to take her friends away from her. I care enough about her to not have that done. But when it's only one side and Blondie McBlonde, this is an old StreamYard that's already set up with the Eagle name on it. And as soon as I'm done, that's gone. I had to download everything again today. Like I said,
right.
it's over with. It's done. I love you guys. I will miss
Okay.
you, and I'm over it. I'm done, and it should drop right now. It should drop now.
Well,
If
it's
other
gonna
people
drop on your
no,
end, but I'm sure it won't drop on that other side.
well, if my husband gets a phone call and he tells me, he got a phone call because he's going to, we don't lie to each other. I will probably be going legal.
Yeah, she needs to leave. That's too close for comfort. She needs to just stop her bullshit and just stop talking about it because she's so full of shit.
Yeah, I have not drug her. Not one time did I drag her.
No.
Not one
I
time.
don't know what she was trying to get out of this whole thing, but once again, a lot of friendships get ruined. A lot of people have to go back and forth and try to cover up the bullshit she causes. Like, who the fuck wants that around? Why don't you pack your fucking shit and go to like the fucking Gothic community or something?
Mandy, please, if you listen to me, listen to this.
Ugh.
Stay friends with her. If that's what makes you feel better and calms you down, because I know about you. I know because we have talked, and I feel you. But I'm in no way, shape, or form, and am I bashing her, dragging her, nothing. No, I've just come up and told my side. I've told it 10 times. It's done and over with. If the live is still up.
But she lied to you, Mandy. She knew when she went to you. She went first in your room. She knew at that time. Eagle did. She's bad for following. But it's a Thelma and Louise thing. I mean, you can't blame them for that. All right, guys, we're out of here. You guys have a great day. Be nice and be kind to everyone. You guys out? You done, Eagle? Anything else?
I'm good.
Morbid, anything else?
I'm proud.
All right.
Hell no.
All right, bye, guys.